This weekend, all games played in the rec will be worth double XP. Double the XP, double the fun. Plus, don't forget about league nights for ranked Pro-Am games and Club 2K for buckets and beats. That's it for me. I'll see you at the next event.
Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV. Let's roll right into it with some 2K TV. This week, all interactive questions are brought to you by Totino. Pizza rolls to pick and rolls. Which prominent pick and roll duo went to back-to-back NBA Finals together? Was it Chris Paul and Blake Griffin? Deron Williams and Carlos Boozer? John Stockton and Karl Malone? Or Steve Nash and Amari Stoudemire? If you guessed John Stockton and Karl Malone, then you are correct. But now, how many seasons did this dynamic duo play together? Was it 12, 14, 16, or 18? We'll have more 2K TV Interactive later in the episode, so keep watching. We've been following a couple of community members on their journey to legend. Last week, we caught up with Bash World in the city. This week, we reached out to King Jordan 2K to see how he's doing in the neighborhood. And we decided to invite him to help us get some W's in the latest installment of 2K TV versus the world. Here's how it went.
Rodney, what are you doing?
Nice. Ooh, good take.
I'm coming alive.
This is another Team 2K TV versus the world segment, and joining us now is King Jordan, who recently hit level 40 on Season 2. King Jordan, we're so glad to have you here. Welcome.
I appreciate this, and I'm excited to be on again, too.
Well, I know you have seen these segments before. What do you see from our team, and what do you think you can bring to the table?
I think that y'all already got it. Y'all really don't need me. But, you know, I'm just going to bring what I can to the table and just be a team player and, you know, just go out here and see how things work. I think we're going to, I know we're going to do very good.
So I think we should get this show on the road, and it's best out of 3, right, Rodney?
Yeah, let's do it.
Push the pedal, spin the wheels. I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games. Just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
Oh yeah. I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just know I'll never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love strong. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love long. So many scars that's become from being loved wrong. Lately, today, sorry, I'm done guessing. Why would I try to build with you when you just love wrecking? Baby, I'm done teaching you like you need love lessons. Done with your love, keep it. Feel like you love leaving. You say some things you know gon' hurt to say you don't mean it. Gave you a ring and plus my heart seem like you don't need it. Like everything just fall apart and we just done speaking. Dreams full of my fears, I done gave you 5 years. Could feel your eyes still be shining when the sky clears. It feel like love, just a cycle full of dry tears. Somehow it's always surprising when that time nears. I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars that's become from being loved wrong. So many thoughts in my head, no, I ain't never think she would leave me hopeless. Went through some things all by myself, hoping that she would notice. Go through that phase, think how I felt, and that's what keep me focused. Heart feeling strange, like when you left, that's when I see my lowest. Love when I watch her leave, hate when I see her going. Search for that broken piece, I leave it open. Wrote you this melody, I hope you hear this poem. I had to set you free, feel like you still stolen. Know you can see me falling, gave you a pinky promise. I know you still put down your phone like you don't see me calling. I try to show you my emotions, you don't see that often. I should've known to take it slow, proceed I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars that's become from being loved wrong. Oh.
I sip a hot tea, watching RG flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic is heat red, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. Eat wheat and gluten free. He is who he is who he be. Mind your biz for me.
Time to make the ball from the 3-1-3. Your Detroit Pistons. At point. 6'3" number 18, Corey Johnson. Manning the middle, standing 6'8", number 2, at 4.
And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Greg. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Bay, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Puts one up from 19. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Pass to Grant. Here's Cunningham. Back to Grant. May with it. Here's Cunningham. Covered by Vucevic. They get it back. Second chance effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Zach LaVine.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for Detroit.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to single it.
And it's Ball off the drive. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
Here's Joseph, hounded by Ball. Grant against Williams. Pass to Joseph. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving inside. No luck on that one. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Left side Levine over Cunningham. That shot off. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Grant with it. Guarded now by Ball. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet it.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Pass to Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Now here's Grant, and Vucevic over to help. Up top, Grant. Williams defending. Grant, the pass to Stewart. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Pass to Joseph. With the drive, Bay from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago leading. Levine passes to DeRozan. Picked by Vucevic. DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Bay. And the basket by DeRozan.
That's his bread and butter. DeRozan has made a living with the mid-range jumper.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Grant gets it to go.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And here's Levine. Pass to Williams. On the wing, DeRozan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Joseph, hounded by Ball. Stewart, screen on Levine. Here's Cunningham. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. 5th best, Nikola Vucevic.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Bay against DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Bay. Pass to Levine. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Down low. Oh, deflected. Stewart with it. Sweet little floater.
Such a graceful move. Showing off the floater game.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And Levine, here we go. And the dunk by Levine.
Big-time improvement by Zach LaVine. Reading the defense in the pick and roll, that was a nice decision.
Pass to Graham. Here's Joseph. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Now here's Ball. He's covered closely. Now Vucevic. Williams finds Levine. 3-pointer, no good. Here's Cunningham. Williams defending. Back to Joseph. Stolen by Ball. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. DeRozan for three. And Cunningham pulls it down. The Pistons trailing. And he drives in. And he hits it to tie the game. Cunningham's got 8 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Williams from long range. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Paul's time. It's Tito Bonanza. Make some noise. It's the Pistons mascot.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Bradley, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Caruso in for Ball. Now here's Diallo. Misses from short range.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Here's DeRozan. The rebound by Diallo.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
The shot off that time. Good work defensively by White. And it's Caruso on the take. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
Here's Joseph. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Caruso. And he's going for the lob, and it's hammered home by Green.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Pass to Jackson. Here's Joseph. Back to Jackson. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Kicks it to DeRozan. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Joseph.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
To end the run. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Here's Caruso. Outside White. Green with a screen on Diallo. Kicks it to DeRozan. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Lyles a screen. There's Jackson with the 3. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Caruso. Pass to DeRozan. Bradley sets a screen. And here's White. Here's the 3. They get it again. Bradley. That's good. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And the Bulls making a change here. Levine's checked in.
Team 4. Bulls substitution, Zach LaVine.
Here's Joseph. Pass to Lyles. Now here's Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Lyles. Diallo on the wing. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by White. White on the wing.
In the first 2 minutes.
Here's Bradley. Let's go with a 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Jackson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Here's Caruso, covered by Diallo. And it's Caruso on the take. Now Levine. He's got 5. And he gets the bucket.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Jackson on the wing. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Diallo. Olynyk with a screen on White. Here's Diallo. Counted.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Chicago's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Levine with it. Over Diallo. And there's another one for the Bulls.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Diallo. Olynyk with a screen on White. Outside Olynyk. Out to the right wing. Here's Joseph. Here he goes. Diallo outside for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Jackson outside. Shoots over Levine. And so it's Chicago. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
It's your Pistons mascot. All right.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
That's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Bay and Grant make up the forward pair. Amadou Diallo out there with Cunningham. And it's Stewart in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Grant's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
In the NBA, everyone wants a 3-and-D player. Jeremy Grant certainly fits that mold.
He does. During his first 5 years in the league, Jeremy Grant was traded twice for first-round picks. Of course, he also signed a giant free agent contract in the summer of 2020, showing you just how much teams value Jeremy Grant's skills.
Here's Cunningham. Give him 8 points now. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Chicago's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Back to White. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Stewart. Grant outside. Pass to Stewart. Diallo outside. Stewart, screen on White. Diallo passes to Grant. Connects from downtown. Grant's got 7.
Clean long-range shooting from Grant. His team counts on him to deliver that shot.
Picked by Vucevic. Outside for Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Cunningham. Shoots over ball. And it's Cunningham missing.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
Williams, a screen on Diallo. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Diallo. Here's Cunningham. 11 feet out, and he hits it. 10 points for him.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
With the step back.
He didn't have his feet planted.
DeRozan is checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for White.
Bulls substitution, DeMar DeRozan.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
In general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along.
Step back shot. Outside for Bay. Fires the three. Another three for Detroit.
Kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave the defense scrambling.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it? Here's Cunningham. The Bulls making their last shot. Launches a three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Caruso. The rebound by Diallo. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. No problems knocking that one down. Grant's got 6 here in the quarter.
Bang, bang. Grant does a great job of transitioning from the catch into his shooting motion.
Picked by Vucevic. Here's Ball. And the shot goes. And the Bulls lead by 14.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Grant. Here's Cunningham, hounded by Ball. Stewart with it. Here's Cunningham. 10 points for him. 4 on the clock. From outside the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight. DeRozan outside. Vucevic, a screen on Bay. To the left side wing. Here's Caruso. 5 points in the game. Here's Vucevic. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
One thing you got to love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Here's Cunningham. Knocks it loose. Going all the way to the rack. Ball no good. Detroit has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Pass to Williams. Ball against Diallo. Kicks it to DeRozan. Jacks up a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Cunningham. 12 points for him. Stewart with it. Kept alive. Tries again. And it's Cunningham missing.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Ball outside. DeRozan, left side. Shoots over Bay. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Here's Cunningham. Inside. Here's Stewart. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Chicago has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Here's Caruso. He's got 5. On the wing, DeRozan. He's covered by Grant. Pass the ball. Williams on the wing. 4 on the clock. Misses the 3. The Pistons shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Here's Cunningham. Diallo outside. Now here's Grant. Here's Cunningham. Williams defending. And here's Grant from the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Detroit has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Cunningham. Grant outside. Here's Cunningham. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And Grant gets it to go.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Chicago timeout call. Hey, man, who wants some free tea?
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Caruso.
All right.
For Chicago, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter.
Get back for your Pistons dancer.
Williams on the wing. The 3. Rebound by Olynyk. This Pistons squad struggling. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Jackson, the pass to Olynyk. Out to the wing. Jackson outside. Olynyk against Vucevic. Here's Joseph. Not going to go that time. And for Chicago, they're shooting just around 47% in the second quarter. Pass to Williams. Now Vucevic. Right side LaVine. Takes a 3. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
And here's Jackson. Over LaVine. That one a little long.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
And that one good. DeRozan's got 9 points in the quarter. Here's Joseph. Pass to Lyles.
2 minutes remaining.
Grant outside. From downtown. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
On the wing, LaVine. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Back to Joseph. A minute and a half left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Grant. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good. And Chicago will go the other way with it.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Joseph. Jackson with it. Off the left rim and out.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
The added strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. DeRozan against Grant. Here's the floater. Pass to Joseph. Shot clock at 6. The kick to Olynyk. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Bulls.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
LaVine with it. Guarded by Olynyk. DeRozan against Grant. Fades away. Good on the bucket. DeRozan's got 16.
On him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Pass to Jackson. Fires for three. Knocks down the long J.
A jack of all trades. Uncovered.
Outside Levine. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Bulls out in front, running away with it. And we've got more NBA.
Welcome, everybody. This game has been all about Zach LaVine's impressive play.
It's fun to see him shred the Nets like this. They've been trying to get him good looks, get him into rhythm, and the mission is accomplished. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments will be made in the second half.
And later on, some more NBA action to look forward to. Here are the games coming up. Over at Spectrum Center, the Hornets will face off against the Pacers. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Smitty, you've been in broadcast journalism for a while now. Are there certain players you especially enjoy covering?
Yeah, I enjoy covering the entire league, you know, all types of basketball. But I will say I enjoy most covering the young guys that I've been knowing for a long time.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Ball no good. The Pistons shooting only 31% in the game. Pass to Bay. Grant outside. Back to Bay. Shoots over Vucevic. Bay, no good. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Now here's Williams. DeRozan for three. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Bay from deep. That one doesn't drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Ball passes to DeRozan. Over Grant. Kicks it to DeRozan. Williams with it. He's covered by Bay. And it's Chicago with a board. DeRozan outside. To the paint. Ball stolen. 3-on-3. Here's Cunningham. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Detroit.
Good on both. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Oh, it's stolen. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Tries it from 19. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Bulls shooting 52% from the floor so far. Vucevic, a screen on Bay. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Bay. For Detroit, they've gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Stewart inside, defended by DeRozan. And so he draws the foul.
Clearly tell it was a foul.
15 seconds. At the line.
That's good from Stewart. Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Both shots good from the stripe.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Picked by Vucevic. Pass to Caruso. And again, no good by Chicago. The Pistons shooting a low 28% so far in this one. And here's Cunningham outside. Williams grabs the board.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be. Patrick Williams, he's a great defender right out of the gate. He knows right where to go and how to position himself.
And stolen by Caruso. And the dunk by LaVine.
You love the execution here. Well-timed pass. Zach LaVine showing off that 41-inch vertical.
Pass to Grant. Here's Cunningham. Oh, sweet move. And he sinks the layup. Cunningham's got 4 points this quarter. And for Williams and his defense, he plays far beyond his age, Smitty.
You know, that innate understanding is hard to teach, B.A. It's what made this team go after him. Could be a special defender for years.
LaVine passes to Ball. They double-team LaVine. Here's Vucevic. That one goes. Count it. Vucevic has got 7 points.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine doesn't hesitate to feed the wide-open man.
He takes it in. Cunningham. Goes back up. The shot's good. 18 points for him.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
Ball outside. Over to the wing. Outside LaVine. They double team LaVine. Grant with a steal. Poke loose. To the inside. Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
The other thing, they continue to fill it up from three-point range, making it look easy.
Olynyk checked in for the Pistons. Diallo comes in for Joseph. And the Bulls also making a change. Bradley's checked in. And it's Cunningham missing.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Ball with it. Guarded by Olynyk. LaVine draws the double. Pass to Caruso. The kick out to Ball. Takes the 3. Cranes the triple.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
Tipped away. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. To the right side, left side Williams. Outside LaVine. They double-team LaVine. The 3 from Ball. It's not going to go for him, and Detroit will go the other way with it. Now here's Bey. No good! Had a chance to end the run there.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
There's Ball with a 3, and it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Here's Caruso, covered by Diallo. Outside LaVine. And there's the call on Saddiq Bey. That's his first foul of the game. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Ball. Here's Lyles. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Clock at 6. Diallo a screen on White. Lee into the lane. Good work defensively by White. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Outside, Williams. Pass to Bradley. The kick out to Williams. Fades. And it's DeRozan missing.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Williams with the screen. Pass to DeRozan. It's stolen by Olynyk. Here's Lee. He's guarded by White. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got his first 2 points of the night.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
White on the wing. Here's Caruso, covered by Diallo. That shot wide open. Williams has got 8 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Back to Lee. Olynyk with a screen on White. Shot clock at 5. Olynyk finds Diallo. And a quick look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they go back home and will host the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Saturday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming to town. He misses the free throw. Hayes is checked in for the Pistons. And the Bulls also making a change. Green's checked in for Williams. Good on the second one. Chicago's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Pass to Caruso. And Hayes comes to help.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Left side, Green.
2 minutes.
Bradley sets a screen to the paint. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Hayes, the pass to Jackson. There's the drive. Over DeRozan. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Jackson's got his second basket. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
White with it, guarded by Olynyk. 1:19 left in the third quarter here. Here's Bradley, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bradley's got 4 points this quarter. Detroit has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Hayes, the pass to Jackson. And the three off target. Jackson's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Here's DeRozan. The Pistons clear it.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Jackson down low, working on Green. Jackson can't get it to go. And for the Bulls, their shooting has been great at 58% on the third. Here's DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
That's what I like to see from DeMar DeRozan. He isn't settling for a jumper. He is going to the rim today.
There's 21 seconds left in the third. DeRozan against Jackson. Pass to Diallo. 6 to shoot. And here's Olynyk. Back to Diallo. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
And so it's Chicago with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Back to the game after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Jackson. Trey Lyles is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Hayes. And it's Magruder in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates.
Inside, White. Levine against Olynyk. Levine passes to Green. DeRozan for 3, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. DeRozan's got 23 points.
Yeah, that's a great shot. 3rd 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Hayes inside. Green covering. And Detroit again with the bucket.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Chicago now. He's defended by Hayes. White, the pass to Green. Tries the 9-footer. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And here's Hayes. Lyles a screen. Green picks him up. Here's Lyles. Off the mark there with a 3. And the Bulls shooting an efficient tonight. Levine against Jackson. Levine passes to Green. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. It's no longer there.
Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. Do you think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Lee comes in for Hayes. And Levine, here we go. That one's good for 2. Levine's got 29.
What body control from Zach LaVine. Terrific at keeping his composure even while under pressure.
Jackson on the wing. Back to Lyles. And it goes. As the official call. The foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Some changes for Chicago. Johnson, he's checked in for Bradley. Cook comes in for DeRozan. And it's Brown in for Zach LaVine. For Chicago, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Down low. Here's Cook. Kick out to Brown. Here's Magruder, defended by Brown. And that one drops for him.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Here's White on the take. And it's Magruder with a rebound. Detroit has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
The Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
The defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
Here's Lee, hounded by Ball. Pass to Magruder. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Bay, he's checked in for Magruder. And the Bulls also making a change. Caruso is checked in. Driving to the basket. From deep, Johnson. The offensive rebound. Back to Caruso. They double him with Bay. Clock at 4. Green, the pass to Johnson. And that comes off the assist by Green.